Welcome to today's tutorial about how to begin the hiring process. You've recently or are about to graduate. Congratulations. How do you figure out what to do about getting hired, getting that job? How can you be the one shaking hands to accept that new position? First, you need to know what's going on. We all know that 2020 was a tough year for going to school. There's a major recession out there, there's a pandemic. 20 million other Americans are out of work, and 3.2 million fellow graduates will be graduating in May. Students trying to compete and land their first jobs. So that's where you come in. You need to see the state of the job market and where you can find the one you want. Write down what you like to do. Get a list, pad and paper, and just write the pros and cons. How far do you want to go to work each day? How will you get there? How much does it cost? Ask yourself if what you're doing today is getting you closer to where you want to be tomorrow. You may need to drive an hour from where you live, take a train or a bus every day. You need to decide as it all comes out of your pay. The more it costs you to get to work for getting lunches, train, or bus, driving all add up to take less take home pay out of your pocket. The first step is to find a very quiet place to think. Write down what you like to do, what you don't like to do, and then write exactly 80 words to describe yourself, like a tell me about yourself. This needs to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. So you want to be telling a story, where you went to school, what your major is, some work experience, a success story, why you can contribute to this role that you're applying to do. So, why just 80 words? 80 words is the proven amount needed to create a concise story. 80 words becomes a 30-second video when recorded. So, let's talk about how to record a video. You write your script, tell me about yourself, and you save it as a Word document. I'd like you to then go to the teleprompterapp.com, download it to your phone, it's free, open the app, and upload the Word doc into the app. Hit record, speak in a normal voice, but remember, enthusiasm is contagious. You can easily control the speed of the rolling script to match your tempo. Save the video. It goes into photos on your phone easily. You can make a link to email to hiring managers. So once you're happy with the video, you save it. It goes into your photos. Here's a tip. Always send as a link as files as opposed to files because they can be blocked or kicked out because they're so big. Then you need to sync the video with what appears on your resume and LinkedIn profile. So you look at your LinkedIn profile, the resume, and your audio video file, and you sync these and you tailor them so that you're including the 3 or 4 keywords in the ad for each job that you're applying to today or later for different job applications. So here's a bonus tip. There's also audio files, and these work beautifully as well. An audio file is 40 words. You write those down too. Go to your phone, hit record, and that creates exactly a 15-second audio. Be sure to include your contact information in the message. Send this audio message as a text message to hiring managers instead of using text in the message. Here's an audio script that you can use as an example. Hi, I'm Karen Smith. My phone number is XYZ. I'm reaching out to speak with the hiring manager about the title of the job posted. I've recently graduated or plan to graduate from ABC University in May. I majored in XYZ, which is why, among several other reasons, I believe I'm one of the best available candidates for this position. I welcome setting up a date with you to discuss the needs of the company for this role. Would you schedule a date either Tuesday, 2/21 or Wednesday, 2/22 in the morning or afternoon? Do appreciate your consideration. Thanks in advance for getting back to me. You need to write your own story, then record it and send. They really work and make you stand out because it's audio, it's not text. We have many more scripts and many more how-to interview lessons like preparing a 30-second video. So here are some next steps. On the video, as we mentioned, write an 80-word message that describes you. Tell me about yourself. Have a beginning and a middle and an end to your story. Download the teleprompter app. Upload your script to the app and record a 30-second video using your script this week. Send it to us, videos@theinterviewprofessor.com. We'll post this on our YouTube channel and invite hiring managers to review and act on them. If you like what you've learned here, and we invite you to take a deeper dive with all 11 of our classes, go to theinterviewprofessor.com and sign up. It's just $99. Take a look at what's included here. We're talking about 11 lessons. tools you need, getting the interview, prepping for the interview, following up each interview, and then taking a deeper dive in developing your skills for audio and video, soft skills, negotiating, the top 10 Q&A you need to know, the STAR program, advanced soft skills, how to prepare for a job fair. Sounds like a lot? Don't worry, we got you covered with a live Zoom call for Q&A. Take your time reviewing each one because each one is packed with tips and how to win that job. In lesson one, the tools you'll need, obviously you need to update your resume, you need a LinkedIn profile, and you need to check your social media pages. For lesson two, getting the interview, how and where to find out what you're looking to do. And lesson three, preparing for the interview. Find the right people, know and research the company, anticipate questions, and we have some of the answers here for you. The tools you'll need to include for something like that you like to do, creating a tailored resume or a LinkedIn profile, and you also need a smartphone. Sync them all together as one story per job app. Getting the interview. We'll cover what you like to do and find jobs that hold interest for you. And when you're preparing, you'll be ready for any situation, question, or obstacle. Lesson four is about following up each interview and how to break through and how to really stand out and when to follow up. Who else needs to know about this interview? Who else is in the hiring decision process? Audio and video skills, which we've covered. The single most important lesson is to let you be recognized above all other candidates. It's a game changer. Learn more about audio and video skills that make your search really stand out and pop. Lesson six will be soft skills. These are situations that you find yourself in at other jobs. What happened, a success story, or how you solved a problem. And number seven is negotiating. You know, we're not asking for a cup of porridge here. It's how to stand up and ask for the money that you're entitled to. It's not always just about the money either. It's how to find 3 levels of pay for the same job. How do you create more value to this company? And then when you get to the top 10 Q&A, you need to know the answers to these. Tie these to your video and audio messages that you create and send. Sync to LinkedIn and your resume and become the candidate that's in the ad. If you know the answers to what they ask, you can use these questions and answers to advance in the interview process. We're going to give you these answers and let you practice them until you know them. In lesson 9, we talk about the situation, the task, the action, and results that you've taken in previous positions. Some experience so that you can share and relate to the person who's trying to hire you. In 10, the advanced soft skills tell a story, a beginning, a middle, and an end. And in lesson 11, how to prepare for a job fair, research attending companies, your elevator pitch, follow-up techniques, and of course, a live Zoom call with Q&A. Spend some time with me to answer your questions, create a strategy for your search, and the tools to take you there. The elements of the deeper dive and into the soft skills is to know how to use them. Going to a job fair, online job fair, in person or online, prep work to succeed. Have a live Q&A with me and let's drill into the questions and be specific about a job you want and how to get it. And remember to always ask, ask, ask. theinterviewprofessor.com. You can reach me anytime at email, dg@theinterviewprofessor.com. Thanks for joining us today.